Do I look orange? Okay.
Hey guys,
Hello.
you know who it is? Tori.
Jan.
Today we are doing pillow talk, and our pillow talk is gonna be what we learned from high school. Because guess what? Tell them, Tori.
Well, high school was very interesting, and we thought that it would be very beneficial for you guys to hear some interesting facts that we have learned throughout high school, so you guys can continue your journey in not in hell. So
Considering we just graduated from high school, and by just, I mean
literally
Just.
just like we wake up in the morning and we smile, and we did it. So
but
amen.
it's like, thank the Lord, because I dreamed about that day every day since sophomore year.
Same here. Not even like sophomore year. I dreamed about it since like basically going into middle school. Like I always knew that the goal was to get to graduation, and when we did, it was like is this happening? Hello, like but
Okay, first topic. You ready?
yes.
First topic is everybody is not your friend. Even your friends?
No, they are not. See, this is a very big topic
Yes, it is.
because you learn that people in high school are literally will throw you down in any type of situation, no matter if it's to benefit them or to benefit you. You are not safe with
No.
friends or
You
secured.
know, who you walk in freshman year is not who you're walking out with senior year. Let me be the one you could be like, I mean, maybe your best friend. But
Yes.
but I honestly, the people around us have changed every year, and it's just like nobody has made it out alive except for us two. And it's, and as
Sad.
much as people will get mad at you for just wanting to be around your best friend, sometimes you have to learn that what's going to benefit you in your life, Don't try to listen to everybody else like, oh, we've had so many good memories together. Okay, that's great, but it's time to move on in your life. It's okay to leave people behind. That's the sad part of high school.
It's very true. Like it's it's perfectly fine to make new friends and to, you know, change the people you're with, because seriously, those people are not there to be your friend forever. They're obviously going to leave, and they're obviously not going to be there, when you do graduate, because honestly, everyone takes their own like road in high school. You're never with the same person you walked in with. So
This is a great time also, while we're on that topic, to talk about enemies. Let me
there
tell
will be
you
so many.
about the enemies of high school.
Oh.
We made so many senior year. And you know why you'll make a lot of enemies? And you know why you'll make a lot of enemies? Because people love to hate when you're doing you. I swear to God, it's like they come out of the well.
It's sad.
It's horrible. But you know what? Enemies are gonna be enemies. Honestly, senior year we treated our enemies like fans. It was, are you that concerned about our lives? Like
Thank you.
I mean, it's...
Thank you for being a fan, and thank you for seriously giving, honestly, just us, just so much shit
It's
for that.
It was honestly great. Like, not only did you prove to us that people care that deeply about what's going on in our lives, you proved to us that you could continuously hate us for a whole year and still get nowhere in your own life.
Thanks for stalking our Twitters, by the way.
That too!
Thanks.
Oh my gosh. Let's talk about Twitter drama, which is so big in high school, because I can
So
imagine
big.
that all of you going into high school or in high school, Twitter drama has already, corrupted your life. First of all, don't worry about it. If somebody weak wants to at you, do not at them back.
No.
Do not give them the benefit of
You
the
give
doubt.
them that silent treatment, because
Thank you.
you're better than that.
Thank you.
You're way better than that.
Go ahead
actually.
and tweet like you never saw it, because you know what? It doesn't exist.
Nope.
They don't exist. Anybody who is willing to bring you down over a social media site is a sad person.
And they clearly are miserable with their lives because of the people they have chosen. And that's just sad. Seriously, it's
That's
very
right.
sad. And I mean, even the people that they're still friends with, they talk so much crap about. And it's just funny to me, because I'm just thinking to myself, the people, that you're hanging out with, you don't even like. So, okay.
That's fine.
Continue, though.
But you know what? Hashtag, that's high school.
That's high school. Seriously, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, it's literally all, maybe not Facebook, but it's literally all just drama. Like, don't put it in your life. You don't need it. Like, you don't need Twitter. It just messes up your school, and it messes up everything that you want to do in life.
You know what
It
you need to do?
seriously
Get
does.
an education.
So,
That's
yeah.
what you need to do.
Yeah. No, don't be flunking math. Nobody got time for that. Yeah,
People are like,
weird.
aren't you ashamed about your whole math situation? Honestly, no, I'm not, because am I going to be a math, person?
Are you gonna be a mathematician? Like,
no. But you know what it is? I understand it's something that I need to understand in life. I took Algebra 3-4 3 times. Was it 3 times or was it 4?
4, because you did the first semester.
4 times.
Yeah.
I did the first semester of Algebra 3-4 4 times, right? And you're probably thinking, what is wrong with you and why would you spend that much money? My dad was thinking the same thing, alright? You know what it is? I just did not care. I was doing me.
Yeah.
I was so worried about the drama, the friends,
The Twitter, everything.
the turn up, that I was not on my A game. So I flunked it the first time, went to summer school. Okay, now I did good in summer school, but I failed the final. Okay, now that's a completely different story.
Seriously, the final, don't take online. You can't even get like a 59 on it. Like, you have to actually get a D or better, and like that's impossible. Because their onlines are not even logistic.
It's hard online, especially when it's summertime, because you just want to like do your own thing.
Yeah.
That was so hard. And then before I took it online in the summer, I took it I took it second semester online. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So, yeah, failed that too. But actually, I didn't fail that. I didn't finish because I was too busy trying to pass first semester, which I didn't pass either. So it was a lot. It was so much. And I finally got it the 4th time. Like, I rocked it the 4th time.
She did amazing. Seriously, like, B on her final, like, she did the damn thing. Like, that was it. But, honestly, just, like, the whole thing about it is just do good in math, honestly. Like, do your homework. Clearly, and, like, the fact that I had to take, like, second semester again senior year, it was just like, it just was really refreshing to me, because like I realized like how much I did screw up. My junior year, I was like, I was so close to passing math, but yet there was that final that I just didn't care about, didn't study for, and I realized that that's what made me not pass, and that's why I was there. And but you know what, she got through it, we got through it, but just heads up, just don't fail math.
We also had an amazing teacher who had our back the entire time. That was
Praise him.
One time for Hendrickson.
One time for Hendrickson.
One time.
Shout out. Shout out.
Shout out to
You
Hendrickson.
clutch. You clutch.
You had us graduate. That was clutch. But I mean,
thanks for that.
He might have put the squad on his back, but we couldn't have gotten his back if it wasn't for us climbing up his back. We had to do a lot of work. He just helped us across.
We went in all the time. Like, there was not an act lab. We did not. It's in his room.
Please, you know what? Talk to your teachers. Let them know what's going on. Let them know you're scared, because if they see you trying, they are going to help you. But if you sit in the back of that class posted like, I don't care.
Like, if you sit there and you're like, well,
oh well,
are we going to learn something or no?
You're going to fail and nobody's going to care. That was me junior year. They didn't help me. He was like, of course you fail. You sat there all year. I'm like, how am I supposed to not sit there? I don't understand.
Yeah. And especially because, like, when you have a teacher that doesn't teach you and you do group, like, you can't learn with a group, especially if you're with a bunch of idiots. But thankfully, we weren't with idiots.
No.
And we learned, and we got our materials together, and it was very nice. But just make sure, you're on your game and you're working with your teacher on your situation, because don't want to have a situation again.
And you can push yourself. I learned, I kind of studied for my final in 3 days. I had a lot of time, but I only took 3 days, because I told myself that's all I needed, and it really was all I needed. Like, literally, don't ever sit there and be like, I can't do math. Honestly, I can't do math. Tori didn't think she could do math, and we did math. You just have to push yourself to limits that nobody knew you could.
It's very true. Seriously, if you think you can never learn math, like, you will get there. And you will understand. Like, it'll come to a point in your life where, like, you'll be like, okay, like, let's just get this math done and, try to understand. But, clearly we're not going to be mathematicians, so, our majors probably have, like, 3 credits of math, so that's it. That's it from there. So,
Turn up.
The turn up, yeah. Turn up is a very good...
This is first. We're going to start off by talking about to you seniors. That's where we're really going to start, and then we're going to do it more from there. Because all you juniors, freshmen, sophomore, you don't really need to be turning up. What are you doing? What are you doing? You need to be mathing.
Sit at home.
That's what you need to be doing.
Textbooks open and
turn up.
Turn up.
Graduate. When your life becomes just a turn up, and the people around you are only around you because you turn up, you need to reevaluate your life quickly. Because at that point, you have failed.
Mm-hmm.
And I could not explain to you how many countless times I failed senior year because of that one thing. People will be around you at your greatest peak, but as soon as you actually need somebody, they are nowhere to be found. You know what's so funny? All the people I surrounded myself with to turn up, when I was struggling in math, couldn't grab all that stuff, where were they?
Where were they?
Doubting me all the time, but every time I made a turn up, they were present. It's the little things like that you will start to realize.
And seriously, that's really it. Like, you realize that, turning up is, like, one of the biggest things you want to do your senior year. Like, you want to be, outgoing, make more friends, get wild. Like, I understand. Like, we understand. Like, we went into high school wanting to do that. But the reality of it is that those people don't care about you. Those people that you think are your friends that just want to turn up, like, they're not your real friends. They just want to have fun and, get plastered. Like, that's really it. Like, it's just one of those things. You just have to realize that people are gonna do what they want to do, and you can't really trust them. So,
no, I mean, if the turn up is your greatest peak, I'm serious. You failed. You failed miserably at life. I'm sorry. Like,
your schoolwork will come into play too. Like, it's definitely one of those things where you have to realize your schoolwork and your grades and everything, they will go down. Like, your grades will decrease. Like, there's no coming back.
No. Anybody who says you can turn up and have good grades is lying to you, and they're not turning up hard enough. That's just, that's...
Oh, yeah.
You can dabble in the turn up and pass. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You
get those, straight, 69, 66, but...
Once you completely turn up, you're gonna fail.
Yeah.
It's just, that's life.
We're just trying to let you know the truth, and
this is the reality.
Because senior year, you do want to have fun. You do want to, make more friends. You want to, experience the senior life. Like, there's so much things you could do senior year. Like, obviously juniors can have prom too, but, your senior prom is a big